It's 7:30 p.m. Yep, we're running late, but hey, we told you we would be.
All right, quiet on the set.
Shh, listen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start the party.
Broadcasting around the world. Polkas After Dark. This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now. It's another live broadcast. Special edition. Now your host, your USPA IJs of the Year for 2023, Rob and Jerry.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to a late edition, that's right, of Polkas After Dark right here on YouTube.
And Facebook.
And, what's your...
I have my mic pretty far away.
It's for, you got to bring it closer.
Okay, I'll get close up and push
a lot closer.
A lot closer.
No, not you get closer. No, pull the mic closer. Oh, come on. Oh, no,
Hi,
no,
everyone.
No.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday night. Polkas After Dark. Yeah, we're a little bit late. We had a mess said for Mom today and a bunch of other great folks.
Not just her.
Yeah, and a bunch of other great folks through St. Stan's that were buried at St. Stan's Cemetery.
Yes, over the last year.
And just a great turnout, great crowd of people. Got a chance to talk to some really nice folks as well. But hey, let's go ahead and get things started right here on Polkas After Dark, the Saturday evening edition. We're not going to be here tomorrow. Please remember that. Tomorrow, there is no broadcast here on Polkas After Dark. It is just this evening. And we're going to be here till probably, I want to say maybe around 9:30 or so. Hey, let's get a Blazonczak tune starting this stuff off.
Hi-ho, how are you? Why don't you all come in? Yakshimas, how are you? Tell me how you've been. Hi-ho, how are you? I'm glad you all came by. We're gonna have a good time, at least we're gonna try.
Hey, getting things off on a Saturday night, we're going to say hello to the lovely Mary Melmuka. She is somewhere. I don't know where she's at, gosh. She's all over the place, isn't she? Holy smokers. We're going to say hi to Rose Mary Shimoleski, too. Hello to you, Rose. Gosh. Rick Kordakowski is joining us. Joe Burtler is here. Doris Martin, good evening to you. Thomas Sobieski, hello to Tom. Dean Powers, holy smokes, haven't talked to you in a long, long time, Mr. Powers. Andrew Haverlick is here joining us. Chris Wanyo, hello to Chris. Dingus Day Val is here, and also we are going to say a very, very, very good evening to some folks over in the chat room in YouTube.
There's nobody chatting yet, but we have a number of people hanging out with us over there.
That's all that matters.
Mary Melmuka said she is in Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
She's heading home.
She travels every place. She jet sets everywhere, you know?
I wish I could do that.
Holy smokes, well, you can. Anytime you want. Anytime you want to travel, you know?
What are the 3 words a woman wants to hear most? I love you. I appreciate you. Well, these are all good answers, but they're not the correct answer. What are the 3 words a woman wants to hear most? They are
Polkas After Dark.
Here's Jimmy Weber and the Sounds with a little bit of Open Up Your Heart polka. Hey, gonna say hi to Bernie Kozlowski. Wally Richkowski's joining us tonight. Hello to you, Wally.
polka season is not that far off, so now is the time to get ready for the first major polka festival of the year, Holy Toledo. Yes, Holy Toledo Polka Days, another stellar polka festival, April 10th through the 13th, featuring your host band, the Dyna Brass. The Music Company, the Polka Family, Gary Kaminsky's Polka Network, the Polka Country Musicians, and Michael Costa and the Beat. Kicking it all off, it's the Holy Toledo Jam Band on Thursday, April 10th, and a final polka party on Sunday, April 13th with the Polka Country Musicians. We'll also have 2 Jammer polka parties with Kenny Olowin's Hot American Polkas. The main event will once again be held at the Holiday Inn and Suites in Perrysburg, Ohio, April 10th through the 13th. For more information, check online at HolyToledoPolkaDays.com.
HolyToledoPolkaDays.com. That is a huge event. It's the first one, like Kenny said, of the season, and you definitely want to make your reservations if you have not done that as of yet. We're going to say good evening to Mr. Brian Hill. Also, Cody Joe is with us once again. Jean Marie and Hank Mars are tuned in. Hello to you kids. They're checking in from Joyzy. And we also have Mr. Chris Curtis. Good evening to you, Christopher and Sandy. Also, Mike Janda. Holy smokes, haven't seen Mike Janda in a while. Nicole Mrozinski, good evening to you. She is tuned in. And we're also going to say hi to Chris Bukowski. He is here today. Andrew Haverlick said, saw some great videos of Polka Family at Wheeling Polka Festival. Well, we saw some great stuff last night of, Blue Magic. Today we saw the New Tones and also Seven performing today. So what a great crowd they have on hand over there in Wheeling. And also, Mom is here. It was great to see you last night. That's mother number 2 for us, for both of us, actually. And we want to say hello to Arlene Govorinsky. It was great to see you last night. Great to have dinner with you and Carolyn Michalski and Roseanne Zielinski. And, of course, Mike and Jeannie Subcheck were there. And the guy that put it all together was Mr. Kaminsky, Jimmy
and
Kaminsky.
We had the pleasure of spending the evening with
Art,
the Gaylors.
Art and Chrissy, and also Linda Gaylor. All of them were there. Yes, sirree. Hey, hello to Chris Ebel. He says hi all. Barb Wozniak is tuned in there in Pennsylvania. Hello to you, Barbara. Let's see here. Yeah, Val Dingus Day. Morning, kids. He probably did just get up, too.
Probably.
Yep, knowing him. Hey, we want to tell you all about some great things that are happening for Dingus Day. But first, how about taking a listen to this?
Broken hearts, although the names they sang up meant nothing to me. As I watched the couples dance and twirl around the floor, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl had just walked through the door. I don't want any Mary Lou's or Mary Ellen's, no blue-eyes crying in the rain, no more broken hearts and pain. I want a girl whose dark eyes wink at only me, like sweet Belinda, Angeline, and Rosemary. flirt and dance with almost every other guy. She came and sat by me and sweetly asked my name. She said that hers was Mary Ellen, and I knew her clever game. I know a lot of guys from Maine to Illinois, she told. She said that maybe her and I could have some fun. And if I played my cards right, maybe we would wed. I had to smile and finally this is what I said. I don't want any Mary Lou's or Mary Ellen's. No blue eyes crying in the rain. No more broken hearts and pain. I want a girl whose dark eyes we could only meet. Like sweet Melinda, Angeline, and Rosemary. One more time. No, 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 no more Mary Lou's or Mary Ellen's. No blue eyes crying in the rain. No more broken hearts and pain. I want a girl whose dark eyes we could only meet. Like sweet Melinda, Angeline, and Rosemary.
And Mr. Dave Janko, you are absolutely correct. That's the brass connection off of the Energy recording. Hey, we want to say good evening to the lovely Chris Tansky. She is here with us as well. Our Buffalo Polka Booster president. She says, hey, was waiting till 8 o'clock, but I guess you started a little bit early. Yes, we did.
It was a shorter service than we expected.
Yeah.
Their little banquet afterwards was very nice.
Very nice.
It was very thoughtful. Church was a little hard to understand. The accent was a little heavy. But
the priest there did a fantastic job, though. He really,
and you could tell
did.
It's been a while since I've been to a Catholic church because I don't know these new words.
Yeah, you know, usually that's
and also with your spirit.
Yeah, and with your spirit, it's. They changed it. Like, that's what needed changing in the Catholic Church.
And that wasn't the only time the words were changed. And I'm like, okay.
No, there were a bunch of things. I couldn't believe it myself.
I am an older Catholic. I am almost 60 years old. I was trained the old way.
Hey, I want to say something to Mama Gavransky there. You know, again, it was nice to see you yesterday in chat, but she mentioned something that I looked really red the other day, and I said, no, it's a setting on this camera that we can't figure it out. And here's what happens. Watch. I'm now going to get beat red.
Really
Look
red.
at that, huh? All I have to do is just block an area of the camera, and I'll move that out. Or if I get up here, it does the same thing, and I don't know how to correct that. You see,
we've been playing with it for a while.
You see, anytime I come in like this, it's like I have a fever. Look, I'm hot. Well, I know I'm hot. Hey, let's bring it. Oh, hey, you know what I found? What I came across?
What?
Do you remember when John Valby was over at the Millennium Hotel?
You're going to do the Dingus Day song, aren't you?
I'm going to do the Dingus Day song with John Valby from
it's going to be stuck in my head all night.
2021. Can you believe this? Check this one out. A great prelude to this, huh, Val?
Hello. Yeah. Good to be here. Happy Dingus Day. I can't believe another year.
Well, this guy isn't going to be here this year, at least I don't think, unless he makes a special appearance.
Come on, get out! Come on, get down! There's a party all over town. The terminal on Broadway there. Happy people everywhere.
yeah. Hey, that is the world famous,
Nailed that, man. That was good.
the world famous John Valby. And you know what? That was the best rendition that they ever did, was with the IPA tribute band.
Absolutely.
Man, those guys were dead on.
Fire.
And of course, Mrs. Dave was singing, Lori was singing along with John Valby. What a great vocalist. She has been IPA vocalist quite a few times now, as a matter of fact. Hey, we're going to say good evening to Dolores Sandra Gorkowski. Good evening to you, young lady. Let's see who else is joining us that I may have missed, Jerry.
I'm not sure. There's a lot of people on today. So.
Dave Janka is here. Good evening to you. Hey, Eddie Gavran is here. You know, we're talking about all these different events that are coming up for Dingus Day this year, and there is the M Hotel listing right now, taking it way back. We did that last year too. The Saturday night Dingus Day party. Jerry, tell them all about what's happening with us that Saturday the 19th.
Robin and I will be kicking things off at the Dingus Day welcome party at the M Hotel, starting at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Free admission. Come on down to the Twigs Lounge. Be a part of the live event. It is so much fun that night. We had the best time because everybody was coming in. I don't know why your
microphone's breaking up there.
They were starting early, having a drink, just hanging out with us, and just had a chance to really talk with everyone, which was fantastic. We hope that you make it there this year for the live broadcast of Polkas After Dark at 7 p.m. on Saturday, April 19th. On Sunday, April 20th,
there's something going on with your microphone. Do this to your cable. Just maybe see what that does.
Did that work?
Yeah, it may have.
33rd Pre-Dingus Day Party will start at 6 p.m. The music starts at 6 p.m. to midnight. On Sunday, April 20th, there will be a blessing of the instruments, which has become a tradition in Buffalo at Val's Dingus Day parties, and we'll be entertained by Lenny Gamoka and Chicago Push and the Polka Country musicians. Admission for that event is only $10. On Monday, Dingus Day, April 21st, Val's 36th year of doing Dingus Day celebrations.
Wow.
Starting in the Tropical Courtyard Pool Room is Robin and I doing another live broadcast from 12 until 4 p.m. And we will be hanging out with all the awesome people that are priming up with this free admission, $2 well drinks pool party.
From noon to 4. That will be nice, yes.
After that, we're all going to head over to the ballroom at 6 o'clock till midnight to listen to Polka Family and their debut in Buffalo, New Generation from Wisconsin. But for those of you who are not too sold on polka music, and God forbid that you aren't, because polka music is the best music ever, you can be entertained by some country music and by some classic rock with Hazard County and Flipside. They'll be alternating in the courtyard for a rock and country Dingus Day party. For tickets, table reservations, and information, call 716-381-7517 or email dingusnewyork@aol.com.
And you can call that number right now because Val has a direct line into his brain. He's got that. Did you ever see one of those flip phones? That's what that is. That's a flip phone, and he's got a rubber band around his head. So all he has to do is just voice controlled. All he has to do is say answer, and when you call, and it'll automatically be him, and you'll be able to talk to him. Hey, you know, we've got Eddie Gavran here. We're going to be telling you guys a little bit about St. Stan's. You know, we were at St. Stan's this evening, this afternoon earlier.
Very nice event.
For that mass, very nice event. We saw a bunch of the posters up for their Dingus Day event, which is going to be taking place, of course, Dingus Day, which is the Monday after Easter. Lenny's going to be singing a song about that momentarily. We're going to say hi to Jennifer Belanda. Gosh, I'm getting all confused here. Ron Richkowski is here. Hello to you, Ron. Kevin Pilarski, good evening to you, sir. Also, let's see, who else is here? Mr. Pat Butzek. We got a chance to see your sister over there at church today, the lovely Audrey Pelchinsky. Janice DeBiatic is here. Speaking of lovely, hello to you and also Joseph. Cindy Lawton is tuned in. Bob Saharsky. Gosh, we got a great crowd in here, Jerry, tonight. Audrey is here.
Oh, that's
she
awesome.
She is tuning in.
That's awesome.
Hi, Audrey.
We are also going to say hi to Larry Kubiak and Sweetie Face, Beverly Nibel, the Muddy Acres Homestead.
Muddy Acres Homestead. I wonder if because it's raining a lot out there.
I don't know.
That's probably what it is.
He said he didn't get his notification tonight.
Oh, that's weird.
So we apologize for that. It could just still be lost out there in space. We also have Xander hanging out with us. Hello
Larry's
to
out there
you.
lost in space. Sorry, Larry. Didn't mean that. My mic was on. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's always on.
Oh, well.
There are polka concerts all over time.
All over town. See?
Jimmy Stir is at another location, and so is Polka Confetti. You are so right. We have more flyers to share with everybody. That's the good thing about us. We advertise for everybody. If we get a flyer, we try to put them up as soon as we can.
And if you have something that you want to promote, please send us an email, not a text, not a voice message, but send us an email to polkasafterdark@gmail.com. So that's polkasafterdark@gmail.com.
And the good thing is even if we can't talk about it, we can definitely show it. I mean, and there are some, we're getting more in, so some may not get as much attention as others, but we are going to try and keep the flyers going. You won't be able to see our lovely faces.
That's good.
But we are going to keep the flyers going so you know what's going on and you can do whatever you want to.
Yeah. On Easter Sunday, Dingus Day. Saturday, though, they're going to be with us over at the M Hotel. Probably Sunday and Monday, too. Hey, we mentioned Mr. Lenny Gomolka with the Chicago Push. Here's one called Dingus Day in Buffalo.
Hospitality.
some Oka Chicago Push. They're going to be entertaining you kids over at that fabulous M Hotel weekend. Yeah, Jerry mentioned that we've got a whole bunch of things that we're going to be telling you all about coming up for Dingus Day and all kind of great things. Potts Banquet Hall has some great bands that are going to be performing Easter Sunday with Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic. Also, the Polka Generation Band. Admission for that event is $12. And then, of course, on Monday, which is Dingus Day, let's see, Jerry, they are going to be having over at Potts, I'm just bringing it up right now, it looks like Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic and also America's Polka Sweetheart Stephanie.
Very nice.
And that is $12. Let's see, bands alternate 2 to question mark. It says tickets $12 or $15 at the door. Polish food, of course, available. That's over at Potts Banquet Hall. We do have a flyer, but we're trying to import a whole bunch of stuff, and it's just really kind of crazy to do. Hey, let's bring up a tune right now by Mr. Ray J and the Carousels. Good evening to Mr. Mark Komar. He is in the house this evening. Also, let's see who else is here. Oh gosh, we've got a whole bunch of great people. Polkas After Dark. Hello to Erica Belanda McMaster. And Karen and Tom Bayak are tuned in. Hello to you guys. Christy Moroshek is here. Can't wait to see you guys for Dingus Day.
Nie pójdę do piekła, bo w niebie grają. W niebie aniołowie się podobają. Nie pójdę do piekła, biegle gorąco. W niebie tam nie znają, będzie wesoło. Jak pójdę do nieba, każde otworzę. Niech mi otańcują, jak to co może. A mi aniołowie będą śpiewali, karuzel orkiestrą będę mi grali. Nie pójdę do piekła, bo w niebie grają. W niebie aniołowie się podobają. Nie pójdę do piekła, biegle gorąco. W niebie to mnie znają, będzie wesoło. Jak pójdę do nieba, każde otworzę. Niech mi otańcują, jak to co może. A mi aniołowie będą śpiewali, karusel orkiestrą będę mi grali.
Oh yeah, Ray J and the Carousels. How about Obedic time? Here's Jen Simon on the vocal with New Phase. Sweetest of all, Obedic. Right here on Polkas After Dark. Glad you decided to join us, kids.
Of all of the nights I remember, of all of the loves I recall, there are many wasn't it sweetest of all? Of all of the lovers you let lie beside you, weren't we sweetest of all?
Well, it's party time in Buffalo, New York. Hi, everybody. This is Jimmy Sturr, and I'm looking forward to that big Dingus Day celebration. It'll be, of course, the day after Easter, April 21st. The Jimmy Sturr Band, we're coming to town, and we'll be performing at the Pussy Willow Park starting at 7 p.m. It's going to be a party. Why don't you join us? We'll see you Dingus Day, Buffalo, New York, 7 p.m. at the Pussy Willow Park.
Hey, again, there are so many things going on. You've got the M Hotel, you've got St. Stan's, Potts Banquet Hall, the Pussy Willow Tent, just a whole bunch of great things over there for Dingus Day.
Hey,
and
you know what else?
What?
The Beat is playing in Albany.
Oh, for
next
Dingus?
Weekend. No, next weekend. They're playing on the 5th at the Albany PACC from 5 until 9 p.m. I wish that was closer to us.
Yeah, that's about a 5-hour ride. Plus, we have some things that are going on.
I know. We've got
next
such
weekend.
a busy schedule every weekend through April.
And even including April, because then we've got Dingus Day.
I said every weekend in April.
In April. Oh, okay.
And in May.
Hey, you know what? We've got to bring up another guy here. He's not dingusing, but he's Eastering.
Hi, this is Paul Romanowski. If you're looking for kielbasa or sausage for Easter, look no further than Romo's Catering. Please give me a call at 704-989-1198. We will take your order. We have it in stock now and are making it daily until Easter. We make fresh Polish, smoked Polish, mild Italian, and spicy Italian sausage. We make it in standard ring form and also in bun length form. You must order the bun length because we only have the ring form in stock at this time, but we will make it and get it out to you as soon as you need it. Please call me today, 704-989-1198. Robin and Jerry will tell you this is true, authentic Polish and Italian sausage. You can't buy this in a store, so please call me today, 704-989-1198. Happy Easter.
Well, thank you there, Mr. Paul Romanowski.
Awesome.
Yes, it is. I do the smoked, you do the fresh, and it is unbelievable stuff.
I do.
You know, if you want it in time for Easter, kids, you got to make sure that you order. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, let's bring up some more polka music. Hey, these guys are going to be making their very first appearance here in the Western New York area, the Cheektowaga, Buffalo, New York scene over there at the M Hotel at 2040 Walden Avenue in Cheektowaga, New York. You'll be seeing some more information about that as the evening goes on. It is 8:15 p.m. I know some of you folks said, hey, we didn't get our notice. Well, you should have, because I got mine. They were going to shut the electric off. I had to send them 350. No, different notice. Sorry about that, guys. I just can't believe this.
Hey, my other trains just came in. Good evening to you.
Hello, Mr. Mark. Good evening. Yes, sirree. Hey, here is a new generation tune. Here's one called Happy Birthday, Johnny, featuring on vocals the wonderful, the amazing Tommy Belunda.
ja birthday party, ojciec się tam szli. Happy birthday Johnny, tak mu śpiewali. Hej, muzyka tam grała, więc tańcowali. Happy birthday Johnny, tak mu śpiewali. Hej, muzyka tam grała, więc tańcowali. Muzyka tam grała, więc tańcowali. Do białego rana się podbijali. Happy birthday Johnny, na zdrowie twoje. Hej, hej, jeszcze jednego, nie będzie tak źle. Happy birthday Johnny, na zdrowie twoje. Hej, hej, jeszcze jednego, nie będzie tak źle.
Oh, yeah, it just sounds like Stash. You can't believe it. And the more you see the guy, you know, people will see that in Buffalo because everybody remembers
yes.
Stash Belunda coming
I'm
into
looking
town.
forward to that. So much
You.
so.
I mean, just to hang out with Jeff and the gang, it's going to be a lot of fun. We understand that maybe there's a possibility that Kim will not be there, Kimberly. But, you know, we'd love
We'll
to
see her in USPA, hopefully.
yeah, most definitely. They're all over the place.
We are going to officially welcome Muddy Acres Homestead, which is Jeff. Jeff, thanks so much for joining us. We do show a lot of flyers on the show, so you may be able to catch a few things. I don't know the venue of, well, it's the PACC in Albany.
Yeah.
And I don't know what time that starts, but if you go to see the beat on the 5th, you can tell them we all said hi.
Yeah,
and that we
please
love
do
them all
that.
and we miss them all.
Please do that. That would be great. Hey, you know who else we love? We love this gal right here. Here is Stephanie, a little bit of Walking with Mary. Hey, good evening to Eric Bukowski, also Paul Andrzejowski. Hello to you, Paul. Linthal is here, Don Rosinski, everybody, huh? Oh, yeah, there's Stephanie, America's polka sweetheart. And she is going to be entertaining everybody on Dingus Day Monday over at Potts Banquet Hall. So you want to make sure that if you're not doing anything, you stop by there. You know, the venue is great every place for Dingus Day, Jerry.
Yes.
And it's just awesome. I feel like we're doing a parade.
One of my most favoritist days of the year.
Yeah.
And I always get so pumped up for it, and then I'm so depressed after it's done because I never get to see as many bands as I want to.
Yeah.
Because everybody's here, and then you end up going here and there and there, and then it's like, oh my gosh, the night's over.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to see this one. The one year I went out, in fact, the year that you gave me a ride home,
yeah,
I actually had a list of all the bands I wanted to see on the back of my shirt.
Of your shirt, yeah, I remember
and
that.
I crossed it out, and it was like, okay, I only saw half a dozen bands, and I could walk to different venues.
Yeah. Well, they also had the bus.
They did. So I got dropped off in the heart of the area, and I went to see Stephanie, and I went to see Mon Valley, and I went, everybody was somewhere, and it was so nice and just so wonderful.
Yeah. Hey, let's see here. Robin and Jerry, can you play some Jackie Libera off the classics? We'll try to get something into there. Also, Andy Haverlick wanted to hear something from Marion Lush. He also said, how long did I work with Ray J? I worked with Ray J from 82 until 83 when I moved to Buffalo to work with the Dynatones, and have been up here ever since, Andrew. But yeah, we're gonna get something here by the classics. Also, Lush.
Then we have a couple. Wide World of Trains would like to hear My Krakowianka, and Xander would like to hear a news song.
Xander's here.
Yes.
Xander is here.
Xander
the
is
concertina
here.
Dude from Wisconsin.
That video was so awesome.
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, it sure
so
was.
Much, I remember watching him dance. The videos of him dancing.
Him and his
He was probably
sister.
like 2 or 3 when he was doing those dances.
No, he was probably maybe I'd say 4 or 5. 3, 4, 5, something like that.
We would all make fun out of people because they couldn't do the little.
They couldn't dance like those guys.
They couldn't do the dip, and the sister was doing the dips.
Yeah.
Helena, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was doing the dips, and we would laugh because everybody wanted to be able to do it,
that,
and nobody could do it, and then be like, "Look, she can do it. Why can't you do it?"
Oh boy!
It was a lot of fun.
Some great tunes here on Polkas After Dark, kids. We thank you so much for joining
What are
us.
the 3 words a woman wants to hear most? I love you. I appreciate you. Well, these are all good answers, but they're not the correct answer. What are the 3 words a woman wants to hear most? They are
Polkas After Dark.
Hey, speaking of the devil and he appears, here's Jackie Libera with the classics. Here's a live recording from, way back when, over at McKinley Park Inn for Mr. Stan Kozak. Here's Good Wishes. Hey, Greg Dursky is here. Hello to you, Greg. Bernadine Jankowski, we're going to see you soon.
Dzisiaj
Jackie LaBera, the classics. That is definitely a classic all the way back from McKinley Park Inn.
Ooh.
Gosh, I can't even remember when those were
There's so
were the
little
good
of
old
that
days.
building left. That's sad.
Yeah, that truly is. Hey, here's a tune, Marion Lush style. Here's one called Hoy Donna Donna. Hey, for Mike Posheb, he's tuned in.
Takie czasy już nastały, że się baby powścigały. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Że się baby powścigali, oj dana. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Że się baby powścigali, oj dana. Płakała mnie na kanapie, dzisiaj bije mnie po papie. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Dzisiaj bije mnie po papie, oj dana. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Dzisiaj bije mnie po papie, oj dana. Płakała mnie też na łóżku, dzisiaj bije mnie po pysku. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Dzisiaj bije mnie po pysku, oj dana. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Dzisiaj bije mnie po pysku, oj dana.
And we're having a little bit of fun here this evening. Actually, a lot of fun.
Well, I was going to say, I have lots of fun.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out, I have an issue with one of the programs that runs in OBS here. And we're going to say hi to Mr. Daryl Welton. He's here. Eric Bukowski, hello to you. I said hello to Dawn Rosinski, but we're going to say hello to her once more. Michelle Trzynski in Michigan, Danny Roy, Carolyn Renee, Debbie Rogalski. Hey, it looks like you have a fantastic crowd down there, Debbie, over at your event at Ogle Bay. We're going to say good evening to you, young lady. Chris Zalasko is here.
Aww.
She's tuned in. Hello to Chris and John. Big John. Not Big John, not Jay-Z.
Well, it could be. He might be hanging out, too.
Oh, he could be. He's probably playing somewhere, knowing him. John Butzek is here. Hello to John. Also,
Mike and Tammy.
Mike and Tammy Soich are joining us. Can't believe we've got so many people watching. We only have like 12 or 13 in the chat room here, but just a lot of fun stuff here on Polkas After Dark. Let's get another song up here. And Jerry, how about let's do one by Mr. Dave Gavrinsky.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Here's one called Who'd You Like to Love Ya? Hey, that's Mr. Dave Govronski. Did Mom, too, ever get back to you?
No, she didn't. Not yet.
Okay, well, I'm sure she will. Hey, we want to welcome you guys to Polkas After Dark. We got a little bit of a late start today, but we're going to be here until about 9:30-ish or so. And we do want to welcome everybody into the different chat rooms here. Adam Biskup, Adam and Angela are tuning in from Canada. We want to welcome you folks here. Also, let's see, who else do we have here, Jerry? Want to say
Greg
hi once
Anthony.
again to Rick Kordakowski. Greg Anthony is here. Hello to you, Gregory. Butch and Anita Herman. Hello to you out there in Minnesota. We also have, oh gosh, let's see here. Danny O. Also who? Danny O. Oh, Danny Franklin O. Sheshik, Senior. Hello to you, Daniel. Let's see, who else we got? I haven't noticed your brother on yet either.
No.
Jill Arndt is here.
Yeah, well, I'm in
Rick
your screen.
Arsenal.
I'm not on your screen, but I'm in your screen.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, no
I'll
worries.
I'll move over.
No worries, that's fine.
My big old elbow.
Greg Anthony, I was going to see your big, okay, good. Jill Arndt is here. We also have Richie Arsenal. Hello to you, Rich. We also want to make sure that you guys know something, and that is, take a look up there, right there. See that? No broadcast tomorrow, no interview tomorrow. We are celebrating Jerry's 60th, beginning to celebrate Jerry's 60th birthday, starting tomorrow. It actually isn't until April the 30th, but her daughter came in, and we're going to have a lot of fun with the four kids over there, Eric, Philip, Justy, and Raven. Everybody's going to be over there with us. We actually have a awesome photographer that's going to be there with us tomorrow at 4 p.m., and that's over at Russell's Steaks, Chops, and More on Transit Road. Talked to Mr. Yergi. He was able to set everything up for us, so we want to thank Mark for that as well. And oh, good gosh, how about we send out...
So tomorrow you can ask me what I want for dinner.
Yeah.
And I'll go, Russell's, of course.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Hey, we'll see if Russ can do that for us. I'll bet you he will. He's an awesome guy. He's a great guy for stuff like that. Hey, what else we want to make mention of? There's a whole bunch of things that are going on, but we played this last weekend, and I don't know if Christy is still on or not. Christy Moroshek from Wisconsin. Is Xander still over there?
I think Xander is still hanging.
we got to play this once again.
But we're playing a song called Be My Baby by Lenny Gomolka. We got Xander here on concertina, me, Luke, I'm on trumpet, Cheyenne on saxophone, Jack on bass, and then Cohen on the drums. Oh my God. together and I'll hold her tight.
and crew. You guys did
Xander,
an
Luke.
amazing job on that. We have a lot of nice comments of, that the kids did great. You are our upcoming musicians in
they sure
polka, and that our future is looking good.
Now,
with
I want to
you
also
guys.
make sure that we do this one more time here because it's getting close to Easter.
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Paul Romanowski. If you're looking for kielbasa or sausage for Easter, look no further than Romo's Catering. Please give me a call at 704-989-1198. We will take your order. We have it in stock now and are making it daily until Easter. We make fresh Polish, smoked Polish, mild Italian, and spicy Italian sausage. We make it in standard ring form and also in bun length form. You must order the bun length because we only have the ring form in stock at this time, but we will make it and get it out to you as soon as you need it. Please call me today, 704-989-1198. Robin and Jerry will tell you this is true, authentic Polish and Italian sausage. You can't buy this in a store, so please call me today, 704-989-1198. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you, Paul. Hey, we got to bust his chops a little bit too. Why not?
It is fantastic
You
sausage.
know what?
And if you get a chance to order it, by all means do so because it's well worth it. It comes in a nice little package and then you just cook it up and it is so yummy,
Yes.
yummy.
And it's fresh. And here we go, 704-989-1198. That is his telephone number, 704-989-1198. If you need yours by Easter, he said that he will personally drive it out to you. So if that's the case, no, he won't drive it out to you, but he'll definitely do his best to get it in your hot little hands. Let's play this information by for Seven Springs. Tony Blazonczyk sent us this.
The #1 polka party, 50 years and counting. That's right, we're celebrating 50 years at the Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort. Make plans today to join us July 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th with this year's musical entertainment by Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push, Frankie Lishka's Blue Magic, The Beat, Buffalo's Concertina All-Stars, the Dynabrass, Crusade, John Gura, Larry Trojak's Live It Up, the Maestro Men, the Polka Family, and also Ryan Joseph from Nashville and his All-Star Jam Band. There's going to be the Litwin Concertina Jam, volleyball tournament, so don't wait. Make your room reservations today by calling the Seven Springs at 855-947-0438, and don't forget to ask about the Polka Fireworks room rate. You can give Bel Air a call at 708-594-5182. Make plans today to join us for the 50th anniversary of the Polka Fireworks, taking place at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort.
And everybody that has been to Seven Springs, they already know what that place is like. Good times, great people. That's all you need is Seven Springs. Speaking about good times and great people,
Woo-hoo!
Jerry, mention about the Save the Date.
Y'all, because we've got the 55th annual Buffalo Polka Boosters Summer Picnic coming up. Again, one of my most favorite days of the year. But that's because it was our first non-date.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
On Sunday, July 13th, 2025, from 2 until 7 p.m., join us and 7 at Clocks Grove at 1245 Seneca Creek Road in West Seneca, New York. The picnic is one of the hottest times of the season. There are very limited tickets going on.
Yeah.
You get the price for the tickets. I'm not 1,000% sure what they are. That's why we're saving the date at this moment.
Yeah.
But the ticket price includes food, music, beer, soda, water. Food served from 3 to 6. And you get hamburgers, hot dogs, Italian sausage with peppers and onions, watermelon, chef salad, and a homemade macaroni salad. Pre-sale tickets only. There are a limited amount of tickets being sold for this event. Once the tickets go on sale, you must purchase yours by June 30th. There will not be
30th.
any tickets sold after June 30th because
Ouch.
that is the hard cutoff, and we have to let the venue know the amount of tickets or amount of people that will be there.
Yeah.
No tickets are going to be sold at the door. There is no exception to that.
Zero. Zip, zilch, nada.
And even though beer's included, there will be a cash bar available.
Ah, Casbar.
Yeah, cash bar.
Cash bar. Got it. Yes.
Casbah.
And also, I hope Chris Tansky is watching, not only hearing this ad, but I hope she's watching the screen now, because we are excited. Chris Tansky has made a comment at the previous meeting that if people want to go, but they can't get there, she will actually bring the Polka Booster bus, the Buffalo Polka Booster bus, and pick you up. That's why she has to know by June the 30th. Okay, so it's the save the date for Sunday, July the 13th. If you don't have a ride, Chris will be able to accommodate you for a small fee. Well, she's got to pay for the rent of the bus anyhow, and I think she had to pay
With
for
all
the
that
paint.
doodad, I was going to say.
The paint of the bus
The
too.
vinyl wrap.
That was way back in 2014. She got that bus.
Wow.
That's in good shape.
That's
Look
in
at
great
that.
shape.
Wow. But once again, the save the date for the Buffalo Polka Booster Picnic, 55th annual. And we're going to say hello to, oh gosh, some more folks here. Can't believe this. Dr. Matt Misiak is here. Ashley Torres, hello to you. We're going to also say once again hi to Bob Szymanski. Alice Fischler up in Ontario. She's joining us. Arlene Pavlek-Gavransky said, wonderful. Those kids did a great job. Bob Szymanski said the same thing. Christy Maroshek said, thanks for playing it again. Our pleasure. You know, these kids are the upcoming. I mean, you know, us old guys talk about, hey, who's going to take over when we're gone? Well, looks like
People
Xander
like
and Lucas
that.
and a bunch of other people are going to be getting together and going to be making some gosh darn good polka music. And you know what was nice about that? They all had a good feel to the song.
Yeah, they did. They did.
It wasn't just, okay, well, we're going to play and get up there and, you know, I've seen it before. A lot of kids early on, they don't do a good job, but these guys did a fantastic job. Just amazing. Janice DePiatic also said they did a great job. Thanks for playing it again. Julia is with us. Hello there in Massachusetts. We would love to get a chance to chat with you sometime live on air, Julia. I know it's been kind of a difficult task to get a hold of you because you are so gosh darn busy. We also know that they're going to have the Happy Louis Parkinson's dance again.
That's got to be coming up pretty soon.
I was just going to say it's going to be coming up, and we'd need to get a flyer from Julia, maybe if she could send it over to polkasafterdark@gmail.com. So that's polkasafterdark@gmail.com. If you kids want to get something over into our hot little hands that we can put a flyer up or something like that. We also want to say hi to the gang with the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars. Now, they are also going to be playing over at Stolat in the afternoon. And I think that's from 1 to 4 or 1 to 3:30, something like that. But we also wanted to quickly mention here that the Summer Music Fest is going to be taking place August 7th through the 9th. And look who has a bus trip. The Buffalo Concertina All-Stars. Greg Schwoidach wants to make sure that everybody gets a chance to maybe jump in there. Yes,
that is. We went that one year when you played with Frank
Borzymowski
right after that second CD came out.
Yes, yeah, exactly. But let everybody know what the trip is all about.
All right, the bus trip will take place August 7th through the 9th of 2025 to the Summer Music Fest in Frankenmuth, Michigan. It includes 2-night stay at the Bavarian Inn Hotel, which is walking distance to the festival, so you don't have to worry about driving when you
need to be able to walk.
Yeah, you need to be able to walk, trust me.
After that event.
There's German breakfast Friday and Saturday morning, admission to the festival, trip to the Christmas store. That's another one. The Bronner's Christmas store, which is so much fun to be in there. That's where you gave me my first diamond.
That's right.
It was like huge.
Yes.
There's snacks and treats on the bus as well. $200 deposit is due by May 1st, so that, again, they know how many spots they've got filled. It's $5.99 per person based on double room occupancy.
Yes.
Bus will leave Potts early on Thursday morning and return late Saturday night. Contact Greg for more information at 716-983-4815. And just know that the Concertina All-Stars will be entertaining you
along
the
with
whole time.
Along with some great, well, I'm sure they're going to play on the bus too, that's for sure.
But they're all just entertaining people.
Yes, they
and
are.
And whether they're on stage or hanging with you guys at the resort or
at the
on the bus or wherever y'all are going to be, you will have a whole lot of fun.
We have not received the final yet from Mr. Mark Jansen, but we know that is forthcoming. So, again, we want to make sure you guys are going to be front and center for that. Once again, if you need some information, just get a hold of Greg Schwoidach at 716-983-4815. That's 716-983-4815. Tell him we said hi.
Hey.
I mean, he's always here anyhow in the background. Bob Gabalski, hello to you. Lizzie Rozek, good evening. Paul and Delphine Kuhar are watching from Michigan. Once again, Joe and Janice Dipiatic. Hi, kids. Welcome. And let's see here. Once again, don't forget, there is no broadcast tomorrow and no interview tomorrow. But next weekend, Sunday, guess who we're interviewing, Jerry? Freddie Edelmeyer from Indiana. Played with Downtown Sound. He's working with a whole bunch of bands right now. I think including Keith Strauss. And Keith Strauss is going to be in town, by the way.
Yes.
Over at the
He's in Vegas
Pubski.
right now.
He is, yes. At Pubski Pub. He's going to be over there on Easter Sunday? No. Dingus Day Monday, I think. He's going to be over there.
100%
Again,
sure.
we haven't received anything from Keith yet, but I'm sure he's going to be sending something. Who wanted to hear a news song?
That was Xander, I think.
That was like about an hour ago. Is he still with us?
He is.
He is.
He has been making very nice comments to everybody who's talking to him over here in YouTube.
Aha.
So that's very nice. And we're also going to take a quick shout out to Bob Gabalski, who's in with us.
And he's over there too?
Yeah,
he's doing double duty.
He's doing double duty.
Sheesh.
But that's
All
okay.
these
I like
people.
when people do
no,
double duty.
No, that is fine. Definitely fine. Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. We are looking at 8:54 p.m. Eastern Time. Look, Arlene, look, I'm going to get a nice tan. Look at that tan.
Look at that. What a nice tan.
Oh, holy look. Oh, what a great tan I've got.
That's sunburn. That's 100%.
Yeah. Oh, this hurts so bad. But as soon as I take my hand away, boom.
All right, play the news.
We've got a problem with this camera, and I don't know if it's a problem or not. But
now it's just a joke.
Oh, boy.
Xander, here is your news.
And also, hi, Jen Askey. Hey, Timmy Masovich and Eddie and Marie Pilars. Hey, let's go and play something by the beat. Here's one called The Reason. We're going to tell you how you can get your very own copy of like about 1,000 tunes on one thumb drive. Hello to Miss Tina Goebel out there in Ohio. Welcome to Polkas After Dark, kid. We miss you. We love you. Hope to see you soon.
Reasons in my mind, some are lost in time. How it all began, where to touch your hand. Reasons I am here with you, believe in everything we do. My beating heart belongs to you. I would walk for miles till I found you. Reasons for the day, work to work and play. Time we spend alone, reasons to let me know. Postcards that I send to you, see if you read it and go through. Sending all my love for you. If I lose everything when I have you, my reason. Every breath I'm worth, waiting here on earth, counting space and time. Reason you are mine. Should I walk alone one day, find the love just couldn't stay. Reasons I would find a way, sending all my love to you. And reasons that we will make it through. Reasons in my mind, no longer lost in time. Will light up my life, shine on every night. Reasons I am here with you, in this life and under you. Reasons we will see it through. If I lose everything, I'd still have you, my reason.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit of The Reason. Boy, I don't know why we're getting a warble out of your mic every once in a while.
That's okay. I'll
Hey,
step back.
speaking of the beat,
ultimate, truly live recording can be yours. Yours for
Yours.
only $30.
it can be your
and
off.
shipping.
I'm having problems with these glasses. I had that yesterday, too.
Yeah.
They're kind of weird, but go ahead.
Okay. Over the summer of 2024, The Beat did a bunch of recordings and then listened to them all and smashed them all together and got a thumb drive of 64 tracks of live recording from different events in 2024. That lasts 3 hours and 41 minutes, and this is only available on a flash drive because there's so much music. On top of that, they have included
Oh, look
on
at
the
my
top.
tan. Look at my
Okay.
tan. Look.
They
Look,
have
Arlene,
a
look at my
bonus.
tan.
They have included the entire Beat Studio collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The greatest hits, The Reason, The Answer, The Question, When I Saw You, Meet the Beat, and much more. There are over 200 songs on this 4 gigabyte flash drive and over 11 hours of music. To purchase yours, go ahead and text Veronica Costa. I know she's busy tonight, but you can still
That's
you
okay.
can still text her.
Bother her.
At 862-432-8579 and say, hey, we were watching Polkas After Dark, and I need to get me one of them thummy drive
Them thummy
thingies.
things.
Those thummy things.
Them
Or
thummy
you can go
drives.
to thebeatcosta@gmail.com or their website, thebeatpolkaband.com, and order yours today. Hey, that's like that song.
Well, like
Order
what's on
yours
Order
today.
Yours Today?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
Dynastics. We play that a lot. Hey, you know what else we haven't played in a
What
while,
haven't
though,
we played?
is Mr. Matt Lewandowski with the Alliance.
I
Here's
like
one
this one.
called Hooked on Polka
Nice.
Music. Hey, we spoke about Mr. Greg Schwoidach. Don't forget to check out his show tomorrow, WXRL, AM 1300, 95.5 FM, and also WXRL.com, noon to 3.
I finally found my drug of choice, and I know I'll never quit. I'm hooked on polka music, and I might as well admit I crave it several times a day. I never get too much. I feel good when I hear it, so I use it as a crutch. I thought about my habit, and I've yet to find a fault. The price is right, you can't OD, and it ain't against the law. Anything you love this much, I guess, could be a sin. So just in case, I turn to chapter 7 now and then. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from my favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use. Go where other habits meet and congregate. We share my drugs with others with whom I can relate. We might party all day long for 3 days, maybe 4. Be strung out Monday morning when it's back to work we go. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use. Today there are some dealers that will change the recipe, but I still like it better back the way it used to be. If that old style I grew up with should ever be outgrown, a few of us old timers could still make it on our own. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use.
Mr. Matt Lewandowski, the Alliance, hooked on polka music. If you're hooked on polka music, well, this is the right place to be. And you know what else is a right place to be? That Holiday Inn that you're taking a look at right there in Independence, Ohio for the USPA Memorial Day weekend. Jerry, tell everybody a little bit about what's going to be happening there at the USPA. You're going to have a lot of great fun-filled days. And that, of course, takes place Memorial Day weekend. And Jerry, go ahead and hit 'em up.
Hit 'em up style. No, that's that other song. All right, y'all. It is the 56th annual USPA Polka Festival and Convention being held Memorial Day weekend, May 22nd through the 25th, 2025, at the Holiday Inn, Cleveland South in Independence, Ohio, located at 6001 Rockside Road.
I know where that's at.
Yeah, me too.
I know where that's at.
It's like the car automatically goes there.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? and as soon as it gets right on that main drag on Independence, it kind of like, it makes the turn, and then it goes down that little that little hill, and then you come around, and it boom, and it's right there.
There it is. Band lineup is Thursday. Jack Beachley Jam Band. Friday, we're going to be partying with Polka Family, New Tones, and Eddie Foreman Orchestra. Saturday afternoon, we're going to be hanging out with Bad Enough. Saturday evening is Polka Mojo, New Generation, and DVSTA.
Dinah versus Sticktonaires, 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 Dinah versus Sticktonaires. That's the name of the band. Hey,
and
we
if
love
you're
them.
lucky enough to hang out on
you
Sunday,
tell?
you can hang out with John Gura and Gurade, Mon Valley Push, Dinah Brass, and Polka Country musicians. They always end the weekend out right.
Yes.
Without a doubt. But any night you're there will be a fantastic night to listen to fantastic music.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, you know where else there's going to be some fantastic music over there
Where's
at Val's Dingus Day weekend.
Ooh.
Jerry and I get a chance to start that off on April the 19th. That's a Saturday night to you and me, kids.
Yep.
Saturday night from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be doing a live broadcast from the lounge. Last year, we did it. We had a huge crowd.
We
We're
had a
going to try
great
to
time.
double it to this
Great
year.
time.
That would be a lot of fun.
Now,
I
you
think
never
we're gonna,
know what's going to happen with Polkas After Dark. Because, like, I know we got a few giveaways we've been working on.
Yes, we do. And we want to thank
And-
Mike and Jeannie Subcheck for some of the stuff that we're going to be passing out for
Plus,
some
we have
things.
some shirts that we're going to be giving
Shirts.
away.
Oh, the shirt off your own back, huh?
Yeah, it could
Isn't
be.
that great?
You never know. I
Make
wouldn't
sure you
be the
wash
first
it.
time. Not if it's right off my back.
Oh, ew.
Ew. Ew.
Hey, Renee Robertson is here also. Carolyn Delude, hello to you and Eddie out there in California. We're going to also say good afternoon, good evening, not afternoon, to Deborah Ann Rutkowski. She is here once again, our beautiful, beautiful, lovely, I can't say hot and sexy, can I? Okay, I will.
You can if you
Tina
want to.
Goebel. Yeah, we miss her. Something
miss
awful.
her,
We are so
yes.
glad that she joins us here on Polkas After Dark.
Absolutely.
We gotta maybe make a trip down there or something to see her
I
to
agree.
Ohio,
I
or
agree.
maybe we can kidnap her, or Courtney can maybe bring her for an afternoon over at USPA or something like that. That would
Never
be a
know.
lot of fun.
Never know.
All right, so go ahead and
Fred
hey,
Edelmeyer is
Freddie
here.
Freddie Edelmeyer is here. He said, "Hey there, Robin and Jerry. I'm all nervous about the interview next week." You got a whole week planned for it, dude. Just make sure that you get us a bunch of things, and that is
Oh, good.
What?
He said if all works out, he's going to be out with Wayne Sinkowski on tubs playing for the Stephanie portion
wow.
of Potts Banquet Dingus Day.
Oh, we got to get a
that'd be
chance
cool.
to swing by there.
We
just
will
to say
definitely
howdy.
do that. Right after we're done with our live broadcast, we can go hang out with them for a
Yeah,
bit.
for a little bit, sure. That'll be perfect, because then that way we'll be switching time anyhow.
Yeah.
With the different bands over there.
Absolutely.
Don't forget, you've got Lenny Gomolka's Chicago Push and PCM live over there at the M Hotel, and that is taking place at what time, Jerry? The M Hotel starts on Sunday.
Sunday's 5 p.m., right?
Doors
Doors open at 5. Music starts at 6.
Goes all the way to midnight. Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push, and PCM, the Polka Country Musicians. And then on Monday, Dingus Day itself, you and I are going to be entertaining the folks over there in the courtyard for the pool party from noon to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, we're going to have some giveaways. That's going to be a lot of fun. Fantastic music, fantastic people. We're going to have the Marosheks are going to be there because they're playing that day.
Yes.
So I'm sure they're going to get in early, maybe take a dip in the pool.
The pool.
The pool. And hey, music gets underway from 6 until midnight as well on Monday. And if you don't want to hang out with the new generation and come on,
Polka Family,
then you can hang out with the guys and gals,
the country band,
and the country band,
which
and
is Hazard County, and a classic rock band, which is called Flipside.
And they're good
and
too.
Actually, it's one admission. If you want to hear some polkas for a little bit, and then run over and listen to the country band, and then come back and listen to more polka music, and then go back and listen to the classic rock stuff. You get to do it all for one price.
Yeah, because you can just walk door to door, and
That's it.
It's nice. The sound doesn't affect each other because the ballroom is separated from the courtyard.
That's right.
And, we don't have to worry about that because when we're ready to go to sleep, you got to work on Tuesday. And you're working on Easter Sunday too, aren't you? Aha.
Yes.
That's right. I
And
remember
Dingus
that.
Day.
And Dingus Day,
Yeah.
yes. So,
But what's good about Easter Sunday is it doesn't start till later.
yes.
I ain't got to be there till 6 o'clock. Things
Nope.
will be well done before that.
Yes.
And then I'll just get up early.
We'll grab some decent food.
Mhm.
You know, they're going to have Kutas
have
is
food,
catering
yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. If you guys have ever been over there to any event over at the M Hotel, Kevin Kutas does all the catering. He's going to have some great Polish-style food there. Also, there's going to be a breakfast, a brunch, I think, on Sunday. We'll be mentioning more about that as the time goes on. But right now, Power Supply. Here's one called I Got That Sunshine Feeling. And hello to Mr. Al Pietkowski joining us this evening. Yeah, Freddie, make sure that you get us some information over to us at polkasafterdark@gmail.com. Send us some pictures, why don't you? That's going to be a big problem, though. You traveling with Wayne, definitely not a good thing. Trust me, I know him. He's bad. He's bad news.
I felt a little bitty spark the day I met you, and it made a little flicker deep inside. And since that day it's grown into a love to keep me warm, and I couldn't put it out now if I tried. I've got that sunshine feeling deep within my heart. Its warm rays touch me right from the very start. Miles could be between us and we'd not be far apart, with that sunshine feeling in my heart. Winter weather, they shake and shiver when the north winds blow. But as long as I have you to hold in my arms, I don't care if I'm covered up with snow. I've got that sunshine feeling deep within my heart. Its warm rays touch me right from the very start. Miles could be between us and we'd not be far apart, with that sunshine feeling in my heart.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit of Power Supply. Ted Lang, if you didn't recognize that vocal. That is Mr. Ted Lang. Hey, you know, we just mentioned a little bit ago about the weekend over there at Potts Banquet Hall, and we were just informed by Mr. Freddie Edelmeyer that he's going to be hanging out with Wayne Shinkowski over there at Potts Banquet Hall. As you can see there on Monday, Dingus Day, April 21st, 2025, featuring Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic, along with America's Polka Sweetheart, Stephanie. And that gets underway. Let's see, what time does that
Doors
start?
open at 1, bands alternating 2 until question mark.
Oh.
That question mark could always be a problem.
Yes, yes. And you know who else is a problem? Wayne Shinkowski. Did I mention that earlier? I probably did. Yeah, I'm busting his chops, and he knows that. I love the guy. What a great drummer. And I've had the chance to tinker around with him on some, not playing a full job, but we had a lot of fun together when I was playing with the Dynatones and we hung out. Hey, okay, and we're going to play this one for Freddie. Here's a Downtown Sound tune. Here's one called Birthday Party Song. Hey, good evening to Linda P. Linda Petrozeski. She's here.
I'm having a big birthday party for the one girl that I love the most. Oh yes, I'm having a big birthday party with lots of Polish food, a polka band, and naturally a great big toast to my special girl on her birthday. The hall will ring out with her birthday song. Oh yes, I'm having a big birthday party. We're gonna celebrate her birthday all night long. Happy birthday, baby! I'm having a big birthday party. You're all invited to join in the fun. A big surprise for her special occasion. My girl is 1 year more beautiful. You know that she's the only one I give all my love and affection and best wishes for her whole life through. She'll be surprised when we shout happy birthday, and then I'll sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, honey, I love ya.
Yeah, hey, Brian Lipchinsky's joining us along with Joanne Lipchinsky. Hello to you. Also, Ray Roshinsky. Ray J, we played a tune by you a little while ago, Ray. Always love Ray J and the Carousels. Had a chance to perform with them, like I'd mentioned earlier, from 1982 to 83. That was a lot of fun. You know, Ray just a super great personality, excellent vocalist, excellent drummer. Known him for, oh gosh, he's got to be 175 because I'm 150 and I knew him 25 years before that. So just
You're funny.
busting his chops. That's all I do. Gosh, who else do we want to say hi to over in the chat room in YouTube, Jerry?
We
Give
are
another
going
quick rundown.
to start at the top, which is Larry
What's
Kubiak.
a
I was trying to do drum roll, but you know,
Ooh.
my sound effects really stink. I need
Man.
I need buttons.
Oh yeah, that you could just hit a button.
Just hit a
you
button.
know what? You can bring those up on your
Yeah, but I'm never
on your
plugged into
platter.
the soundboard.
Well,
so
but you could be.
I
See,
could
that's-
be if I
yeah,
wanted to.
That's the thing.
We're going to
Uh-huh.
say hi to Larry Kubiak and Sweetie Face. Thank you again for joining us, as you always do. Beverly Nibel's with us. The Muddy Acres Homestead, a.k.a. Jeff, has been hanging out with us all night, which is very nice of you. And we also have Rick Kordakowski and Beverly Nibel.
Yep, you said.
I thought I said
You know what? Also, we got to remind people because Mark, our train guy, he said you got to make sure that you remember to remind people when they're on YouTube to click the subscribe button because it doesn't cost you anything.
Usually
And
Larry
then-
Kubiak does that too. He does the reminder on the bottom.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Yeah, don't forget.
Don't forget. Mark Comar's hanging with us. And
Oh, he's
Xander.
another guy. You want to stay away from him.
No, you
Mark Omar.
don't.
Oh
You're
no, I'm
silly.
busting his chops too. We're
You're
gonna see him
silly.
all weekend long over at the M Hotel because he is going to be recording
I know,
and
that's
actually
gonna be
doing
fun.
some live video
That's gonna be
stuff
fun,
there too.
Wide World of Trains is hanging with us, and Xander. Xander, you did a phenomenal job on that video.
Don't tell him that. No. Don't tell him that. Just say, okay, you sounded good. Don't tell him he did a phenomenal job.
Phenomenal.
Oh, come on.
I decided I'm going to say what I think from now on. Bob
Oh.
Kapolsky's with us, Greg and Lisa Skrovronik.
Yeah.
And
Ben got re-signed with the
Yay,
Steelers.
go
Did
Ben.
you see that?
Go
yeah.
Ben.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. We have some things that are going to be coming up in the not too distant future in Uniontown, PA, Connellsville, Pennsylvania. I know that Greg and Lisa were kind enough to send over an email, and we just haven't had the time to bring it up. So
we
I'm
got
gonna
a project to do.
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
be doing a whole bunch of those. We're getting bombarded with that,
And
with
it's
the
okay.
flyers. I love it.
They can stay in the background, then they don't have to look at our faces for that long.
Exactly. Hey, speaking of looking at faces, how about these guys, huh?
Ooh, now that's
Yeah.
a bunch of faces.
There you go. And they are entertaining all over the place. As a matter of fact, they're going to be at Potts, I think he said on April the 5th, if I'm
Yes,
not mistaken.
yes, that's
And that,
right.
of course, is the Dynabrass. Here's a tune off of their brand new recording. It's not out yet, but it's going to be really soon. 2 songs were released. We got them. Mark Sherry got them. Brian Shankus got them. A whole bunch of people got them.
Yes.
And they were able to premiere them and preview them. And what we're going to do is play, first of all, this one. We're going to play both back to back. That's going to be a twin spin, like Tina Goebel used to always say when we did with...
Hit me 2 times.
Yeah, when we did that with TBC, it's like, oh, you're playing 2 songs in a row. That's a twin spin. Okay, yeah, now we got to give her credit for that, too. Hope she doesn't want royalties. Oh, my gosh. Hey, here's the Dynabrass, a little bit of Giving It Up for Your Love. We ought to see if Joe Zaleski would let us do like a
we might
background
have
thing.
to.
Yeah.
Giving it up for your love every day. Giving it up for your love right now. Giving it up for your love, I said everything. Giving it up for your love right now. My heart is aching for you, I can't stand it. I need your loving, am I so demanding? Giving it up for your love every day. Giving it up for your love right now. Yes, I'm giving it up for your love, I said every day. Giving it up for your love right now. Well, I thought about it. You know I ain't playing. You better listen to me. Every word I've been saying. Hot is cold, ain't cold is hot. I'm a little mixed up, but I'll give it everything I've got. Don't want your money, baby, don't need your car. I'm doing alright so far. Giving it up for your love every day. Giving it up for your love right now. Giving it up for your love, I said every day. Giving it up for your love somehow.
Hey, good evening to Mr. John Lindner. He's down there in Florida. Also to John M. Lesnowski. Hello to you, sir.
Well, I thought about it. You know I ain't playing. You better listen to me. Every word I've been saying. Hot is cold, ain't cold is hot. I'm a little mixed up, but I'll give it everything I've got. Don't want your money, baby, don't need your car. Been doing alright so far.
It's Polkas After Dark, live.
Hey, good evening to Bavarian Inns, Linda Lee, and also the Golden Heirs. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Hey, the dancing clarinet. I love the way Jimmy Mack plays.
Yes.
Plays clarinet. Just unbelievable guy. Hey, Chris Tansky, thanks so much. Yeah, we are not going to be here tomorrow, folks. Polkas After Dark will not be live tomorrow. We do not have an interview tomorrow. We will be back again next week, Saturday, though, the normal time, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Going to say hello to John and Marge Subcheck down in Florida. Also, once again, John Lindner, and he says, hey, Robin, it's John. I'm on the phone with Linda Lee Lindner Brown. And let's see here. That's going to be his sister.
She is a famous accordion polka player from Frankenmuth.
Oh, you know what? We would love to know if she has any recordings that maybe she can send us. Let us know. We can also accept MP3s if she emails or Dropboxes it to us. It's Polkas After Dark.
Sounds like another interview, if you ask me.
Yeah, that could very well be. Polkas After Dark at gmail.com. That's Polkas After Dark at gmail.com. Anybody else jump in there? I was waiting for Adonna from Cleveland, Ohio. She was going to chime in there.
I don't see anything,
no,
but unfortunately,
nobody?
It's just about that time.
Yeah, we're going to be done at 10 p.m.
You said 9:30.
I had mentioned 10. I told my buddy Steve Grimala down in Dunkirk, I says, we're going to be here till about 10 p.m. So wanted to make sure that he knew.
So we went from a very short show to just a late, long show.
Yeah, 7:30 to 10:30, to 7:30 to 10.
That's a long show.
Well, not really. 7:30 to 9:30 is 2 hours. You only have a half an hour left. You only have a half an hour left.
That's fine.
How about boys on checking the versatones? A little bit of Mountaineers polka. Hey, good evening to Mary Beth. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Jan Smith is here. Christine and Amanda Holchuk. That was
ladies and gentlemen.
From the Live and Kickin' recording, recorded live at Seven Springs, Champion, Pennsylvania. A great time had by all down there. Hey, once again, we're going to say hello to Cheryl Sinkowski. Hello to you, Cheryl. I think I know who that is, but I'm not real 100% certain, Jerry. Who else did we want to say good evening to? You know, we're going to be here just for another about 20 minutes or so, right here on Polkas After Dark. I am trying to find something in our archives here, and for some reason, I just cannot find. What's that? I just cannot find. Uh-oh, now what?
Muddy Acre Homestead said way after dark. And then he said he turns into a pumpkin in 35. Oh, he turned into a pumpkin 35 minutes ago. So we have our first pumpkin watching the show.
Oh, wow.
And then Beverly Nibel says you guys are on overtime.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to have to charge him double. You're right.
No, I don't think so.
Double pay after 9. Even Jeff said
Rick
so.
Bukowski is here. Hello to you, Joe Bertler. I think Joe's been with us the whole entire time. He just hasn't chatted anything.
But it's nice to see him.
Yeah. I got to see if this is the song that I want, because for some reason...
Well, play it anyways. It's a good song.
I'm gonna check this just to make sure that it's not the same song, and we can find that out real quick just by doing something here, by hitting a button. And again, I just want to make sure I'm not going to play a duplicate of the same song here.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's the same song. So, but you know what? And there's got to be.
There's like tons of renditions of that song.
But there's one thing that I'm looking for, and I think it could be here, but I'm not certain. So let's see. How about this?
My są muzykanci od miasta Chicago. Zatromi poleckę i łatarka skocznego. Jak ja se zaśpiewam, wesoło tralala. Każdy jaki stary młody do tańca się bra. Wiosem ją piękną panieneczkę, sobotę chce z nią za babeczkę. Muzyczka wygrała, a ja bym zaśpiewał i bym se dziewczynę na oko wywijał. Góralską muzyka to uciecha świata, kiedy nam growali mijałyby lata. Jeszcze jak się żyje przed wiosnej w lecie, wesoło by było na całym świecie. Wiosen ją złotych 100 000, środek pociska, nie płaciłby więcej. Kupiłbym se karczmę, muzyczka wygrała. Każdy by się bawił do białego rana. Góralską muzyka to uciecha świata, kiedy nam growali mijałyby lata. Jeszcze jak się żyje przed wiosnej w lecie, wesoło by było na całym świecie. Mountaineer Music Polka. Thank you very much.
Zosia. Let's go.
Hey, good evening to Mr. Joe Michelik. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Long time no see. Hey, also to Sandy Brunner. Welcome.
Zosia, Zosia.
And Mr. Andy Boychuk's here.
Ima, Macieja zawołała Zosia kupię, zamiatała i Macieja zawołała Zosia konie, zamiatała i Macieja hej, zawołała matka, matka, matka lampę zaświeciła i ma Macieja zobaczyła, matka lampę zaświeciła i Macieja zobaczyła, matka lampę zaświeciła i Macieja hej, zobaczyła, la go! Macieju, co robicie, że tak Zosię całujecie wy, Macieju, co robicie, że tak Zosię całujecie wy, Macieju, co robicie, że tak Zosię, ej, całujecie, Zosia, Zosia, Zosia kuchnie zamiatała i ma Macieja zawołała Zosia, nie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała Zosia mnie zamiatała i Macieja hej, zawołała go, go, go!
Hey, the infamous Scrubby on the vocal. We're going to say good evening to Sherry Chapat. She's over here catching a little bit of the last couple of minutes here of Polkas After Dark. Yeah, we're on a little bit late this evening. We had a visit to St. Stan's Church today because Jerry had a nice mass for her mom and several other folks that passed away last year, as a matter of fact.
The cemetery actually ran it at the church, and it was very nice. It was a very nice service.
Yeah.
Everybody's name was read in church, which was very nice, hearing Mom's name being honored.
Yes.
They gave us nice little candles at the end, so we have a memorial candle.
Very nice.
It was very nice. It was a very nice event.
And it was almost like the news. I'm going to catch all Dickens for this, but it was almost like the obituaries in the newspaper. The people passed in alphabetical order.
They
did you notice that?
They did. I noticed.
There was like probably 60, 70 people.
It was so nice to hear the Polish pronunciations.
Yes,
that was
that priest
really,
was
really nice.
unbelievable.
Yes.
He really
I
was.
didn't understand a lot of the mass because of his accent, but it was still a very good.
Don Lula is here. Rick Bukowski, once again, hello to you.
And Michelle's over here. Hey, Michelle.
Michelle,
Boychuk.
Boychuk, she's there. Andy's over here. Boy, it's
Yeah.
like everybody's get together, kids. All right, and we've got Terry Green. She's tuned in too. Somebody asked if we had the laugh polka.
Yes, Jeff
and
did.
I had to double check that because we do. And here's Dana Lindblad with Molly B and Squeezebox, and he's going to do his rendition. And I hope this thing works because I haven't done this in a while.
I used to know a little girl many years ago. She wasn't very sporty, folks, but they say she wasn't very slow. They say she's a dandy, just a bird of paradise. I'd walk around her once a day to get the exercise. She was fat and clumsy, oh, she weighed about a ton. But she was full of deviltry and always full of fun. One day we got to messing around just like a silly pair. When I fell so hard upon my lap, we went right through the chair. One more. She was born in no man's land, far beyond the sea, home of hairless monkeys, scratching all the fleas. I do not doubt a word of it, for what they say is true. I've been around that girl so much that I turned monkey too.
A little bit crazy there.
Did I sound like
for sure.
After that one,
Yeah,
check the
yeah, you
pulse,
did.
okay?
As you were singing it. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. I'm done.
No, that was good. Thanks. You were done before you started. Polkas After Dark. Look who just tuned in. Holy smokes, it's Mr. Dan Novak.
Dan Nowak.
And he is out there in New Mexico. Hello to you. Christy Maroshek is still here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which just goes to prove that Christy doesn't have a life either.
Poor Xander had to go to bed.
We're busting your chops there, kiddo. Linda Lee is here. Hello, Linda Lee. Gosh, we've got a lot of people watching. Not a lot of people in the chat room there, but we do want to say hello to Mr. Steve Gramala down in Dunkirk. Also, we have a new viewer here, Donna, out there in Cleveland, Ohio. We're going to say hello to her. She is over in the YouTube area, and I believe also that she is watching us on a big screen TV, she said.
Why?
So that's kind of nice. Well, YouTube, a lot of people like that.
I know.
A lot of people like the...
I'd feel better if I would have freshened my makeup and stuff after
Yeah,
church,
me too.
you know?
I would have been a lot better if I would have freshened mine too. Hey, once again, we want to make sure we let you know about Mr. Romo here.
Hi, this is Paul Romo. If you're looking for kielbasa or sausage for Easter, look no further than Romo's Catering. Please give me a call at 704-989-1198. We will take your order. We have it in stock now and are making it daily until Easter. We make fresh Polish, smoked Polish, mild Italian, and spicy Italian sausage. We make it in standard ring form and also in bun length form. You must order the bun length because we only have the ring form in stock at this time, but we will make it and get it out to you as soon as you need it. Please call me today, 704-989-1198. Robin and Jerry will tell you this is true, authentic Polish and Italian sausage. You can't buy this in a store, so please call me today, 704-989-1198. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you, Mr. Romo. And yes, Jerry and I can definitely attest to that. Awesome sausage. I get the smoked. Jerry loves the fresh. We haven't tried his mild or spicy Italian yet.
We have it in the freezer.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we just haven't.
Well, guess what we're having tomorrow for lunch before we go out to your dinner. That will be nice. Once again, kids, don't forget we are not going to be here tomorrow because we are going to be it's an early celebration of Jerry's birthday. Going to be a lot of fun.
I'm celebrating a whole darn month.
Yeah, you usually do anyhow.
Yeah.
Hey, we also want to make mention once again here before we depart, folks, that, oh gosh, a whole lot of people now are tuning in. Marcia Roccamascato is here. Jeff Mittek is here. Hello to you, Jeff Maroshek. See there, now Jeff is home, so Christy can sign off of here. She doesn't have to be bored with us for the rest of the broadcast. Hey, Joe Wondolewski, hello to you from the Polkas Celebration Show over there on the Jammer. Bill Yob is here. Janet is also here. Mike Fadala. Gosh, haven't seen Michael in a long time. Thank you for popping in here to Polkas After Dark. Oh, gosh.
I think we got time for like one more song.
One more song, yeah. One more song. One more song. Okay, here's what we're going to do.
What are we going to do?
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play, since we've got Jeff and Christy on here, we're going to make mention one more time, Jerry, of the big event that's coming up over at the M Hotel, and that is going to be a lot of fun. Jerry, tell them a little bit about what's happening, who's playing, and all that fun stuff.
Hey, we're going to start out Dingus Day.
What do you mean, hey?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey.
We're going to start out Dingus Day weekend on Saturday, April 19th, with a live broadcast from Twigs Lounge at the M Hotel from 7 to 10. 3-hour broadcast that night. Almost kind of like tonight, because this hasn't ended yet.
No.
It is free admission. Come on down to Twigs Lounge and enjoy some entertainment, and we are just going to have such a great time there. On Sunday, April 20th, it's time for the 33rd Pre-Dingus Day party, hosted by Val Bukowski at the M Hotel. Music starts at 6 to midnight. We've got Lenny Gomolka and Chicago Push and polka country musicians. On the third...
No, the 33rd.
On the 21st, it's the 36th Dingus Day celebration.
See, those numbers are so confusing.
They were up there. They just weren't
Dingus,
registering.
36th Dingus. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to be starting things off Dingus Day at noon until 4 p.m. with a live broadcast. Live. Join us.
Wigman usually does it the best.
We need to get him back doing some stuff for us.
Oh,
we are going to be in the Tropical Courtyard pool party area from 12 until 4. Free admission, and they've got some $2 well drinks going on, so you can come and have a Bloody Mary or two, and then head out on your day, or even better yet, hang out with us, because we're going to be catching Polka Family and New Generation in the ballroom from 6 p.m. to midnight.
New Generation is going to be there?
Yes, they are.
That's for the band from Wisconsin.
It sure is. And then also there is the country music going on, and country, and then classic rock. So if you need a little break from all the wonderful polka music.
And who's performing the country side of things?
It is Hazard County.
Hazard County.
And then classic rock is going to be provided by Flipside. Another great band. M Hotel is located at 2040 Walden Avenue in Cheektowaga, 14225. You can make your reservations by calling 716-681-2400. They do have some rooms left. Even if you're not going to spend the night, again, come see Robin and I. We're going to be there on Saturday night.
From
we're
7 to 10 or
be
longer.
There Sunday. And we're going to be hanging out and having a great time that weekend. Okay,
yeah, I've got a song here by the New Generation Band.
need you so. Walk through this world with me. Come take my hand. No matter what the future might bring, I'll be your man. And I'll promise the world to you, but I'll give what I can. So walk through this world with me and come take my hand.
Oh, yeah, there's a tune off of that brand new recording. I'd do it all again. I'd do it all again. Yeah, that's the name of the recording right there. And, of course, is Jeff Moroshek and the New Generation. And you can hear them that Monday, Dingus Day, over at the M Hotel. Hey, we've got time for one more song. Actually, it's 2 after 10 already. But we promised this guy we would send this song out to him. Here's Lenny Gomulka, Chicago Push. One for Mr. Steve Gramala down there in Dunkirk. Here's one called Lancers by the Window Polka. Thanks, Jan. Janice Dipiatic and Joe Dipiatic. Thank you, guys. Hey, also to Pete Wojciech. He's tuned in as well.
O Jezu, a cóż to za wojacy? O Jezu, a cóż to za wojacy? Otwieraj, nie bój się, to czwartacy. Otwieraj, nie bój się, to czwartacy. Przyszliśmy napoić nasze konie. Przyszliśmy napoić nasze konie. Za nami piechoty całe dłonie, za nami piechoty całe dłonie.
Hey folks, as Jerry and I always say towards the end of the broadcast, we want to thank you guys ever so much for putting us on. If you've been listening in your car,
thanks for the ride.
You're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We'll see you again next week, Saturday, not tomorrow, folks. Sorry, we are going to be busy. See you next Saturday. Not tomorrow. Bye. Okay, pull the plug.